Let's start with warm-ups, and I will be leading today for the warm-ups, and Connie will be doing I'm moving to get out of the squeaky floor area. And let your shoulders go up and down, and sun, she, go. Hush, and roll your shoulders forward. Knee, sun, she, go and back. Knee, sun, she, go, and again up and down, jumping or jogging. Sun, she, go, see, sun, she, go, see. And take your fingers and rub it through your hair and massage your scalp. And rub your face a little bit and along your jawline and behind your ear and neck. And rub your hands together. Knee, sun, she, go, rook, sish, ha. And rub the backs of your hands. Knee, sun, she, go, rook, sish, and around your wrist. Knee, sun, she, go, rook, and massage up one arm. Knee, sun, she, up the shoulder. Knee, sun, she, and down the inside of the arm. Knee, sun, she, rub again and up the other side. Knee, sun, she, and higher. Knee, sun, she, and up to the shoulder. Knee, sun, she, and down the inside. Knee, sun, she, and interlock your fingers and squeeze out to the tips. And switch your fingers so that the new thumb is on. Thumb that wasn't is now on top. Squeeze out to your fingers and rub vigorously. And lift your hands up over your head. Knee, sun, she, go, and vibrating. Sun, she, go, sish, hush, and gently shaking. Knee, sun, start it your knees. Let your knees bend and let it bring all the way out to the tips of your fingers. Knee, sun, she, go, and reach up and again. Knee, one more time. Sun, and alternate. Stretch open the side of your arm, your body, and drop. And other side. Drop. Sun, she, go, row, and reach out to the side, up, across, and squeeze, and release. Knee, sun, and to the back, up and forward. Knee, sun, she, And reach behind, twist open, lift up, out, and down. Yeesh. Knee. And other arm out, up, across, squeeze. Yeesh. Knee. And behind, up and out, down. Yeesh. Knee. And oh wow, I always forget that side, don't I? Out. Knee. And reach down and like you're thinking, pulling off the sweater. Eesh. Knee. Sun. A little bigger. Yeesh. And open it at the top. Knee. And sun. And opening 3 levels, lower, middle, upper, and stepping ish. Knee, softly. Oh, and another one. Ish. Knee. Oh, and another step. Ish. Knee. Oh, another step. Ish. Knee. And begin to open your fingers at the end. Yeesh. Knee. Let your tongue stick out and make a face. Ah. And ha. Ha. Oh. And ha. 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 And stretch up again. Yeesh. And relax. And knee. And relax. And sun. And push the palms of your hands through the ceiling, through the sky. And relax. And let your head go forward and back. Ish. Knee. Sun. Shi. Go. Rook. Sish. Haj. And look up side to side. Ish. Knee. Sun. Shi. Go. Rook. Sish. Haj. And looking down. Ish. Knee. Sun. Shi. Go. Rook. Sish. Haj. And twist to one side and look over the other shoulder and look over the other shoulder and one more time with the shoulder. Okay, and rotate your head around each knee. Sun. And other way. Ish. Knee. Sun. Okay, widen your stance, open your arms and legs a bit. And stretch the side. Knee. Sun. Shi. Go, let your elbow fall and open up this chest area. And then rotate towards your knee and ankle. Ish, ni, san, shi. Go, come to the center, roll up and open. And to the other side. Ish, ni, san, shi. And let the elbow go, bend. And open and look up a little bit. Ish, ni, san, shi. Go and roll towards the ankle. Ish, ni, san, shi. Go into the center and roll up. And stretch back quarter. Ish, ni, san, shi. And other side. Ish, ni, san, shi. Other side. Look up. Ish, ni, san, shi. Other side. Look up. Ish, ni, san, shi. And come to center. Starting at the in the front, leaning over, back and forth. Ish, ni, san, shi, and go around.
Yeah,
Ish, ni.
yeah.
And other way. Ish, ni. Softly. And now open your hands and big. Yeesh. To make noise. Yee. And other way. Yeesh. Knee. And again at the bottom, back and forth. And put your hands on your knees and let one knee straighten and the other support your weight. Stretch the inside of that leg. Let your hips lower down. And shift to the other side. Ish, ni, san, shi. Go and move the camera down a little bit. It's a bit high. And shift. And let your hands come to the ground if they can, and your toes on the extended leg rise towards the ceiling. And shift to the other side. And come to center. Bring your feet in and squatting down, supporting and pushing out your knees. You can go even lower if you can. And lift your hips. Stretch your lower back, massage your back. And down to your knees. Bring your feet about shoulder width. And rotate your knees inward. Ish, ni, san, shi. Other way. Ish, ni, san, shi. And bring the knees together. Ish, ni, san, shi. Other way. Ish, ni, san, shi. Stand up. Support your lower back. and circles with just your pelvic area. Ish. Knee. Oh, I'm a little bit stiff today. Sun. She other way. Ish. Knee. Sun. She. And widen your stance. And a little more relaxed. Big circles. Ish. Knee. Sun. She. Other direction. And ish. Knee. Sun. She. And just a wave of feeling of like the ocean washing your body forward and back, starting with your knees all the way up to your chest and neck. And the wave work back and forth up your body. And going side to side. Start low, hips at least, maybe knees. She. Go and gently twisting each knee. She. Go. Come to center. And gently calm to Tenjijin. And short meditation. Mokuso. Mokuso yame. Wait. Thank you. You, Connie.
Thank you, Rob. All right, so you'll see I am outside and big nature has joined me. I believe it's a raven is circling and diving and calling out. So can't do anything about big nature. This is an experiment outside. You can tell me later if it works. Of reflecting on Dan's discussion about reaching tenso. So being outside, I can reach tenso. And right now we're having decent enough weather. So that's my intent. We will go through Kihon, which is basic movements. So today we're studying Chudan ski with our Bokto, Jodan ski, and then Jodan Kiriharai. And after we do them individually, then we are going to put them together. In 2012, many of us received feedback that we needed to link our movements together to have our movements flow. So that's part of the study of having 3 movements linked together and flow, is to avoid that static look only and be able to flow from movement to movement. So that's one intent. The other is, as Ito has been discussing more about the sword, is looking at the sword has both proponents of the sword of death and the sword of life. And in Quebec, he was really more emphasizing on the sword as giving blessings. So those are the 2 influences that we got when we were studying Bokto, and we are doing it as Kuykajo versus Jisen. However, if you need to study with a Boken, that's fine. And if you need to study with a Jo or a short stick, that's fine. And if you're doing it open hand, that's fine. It's all the same. So my Bokto, for those who've worked with me before, I have attempted to put a white line down it to reflect where my blade is. I don't know how much that will help. And I'm going to try a couple different angles just so that you can see my body position in different ways. So let us first start with it on our left side. Gaze far to the horizon, and we'll do this short quick draw. So bringing it up, out, and shoko. And let's bring tenso into our practice right away. So from shoko up to tenso. Oh. And back down, shoko. We're unifying across East Coast, West Coast, South, North on our Zoom screens into the good shoko. From here, we're going to go into Chudan ski, and if you need to watch, that's fine. I'll do a 3 first, and then we'll come back and do them again. So shoko, Chudan ski is, and we are going to alternate left and right today. Mr. and Mrs. Raven is having quite a time protecting something over there. So a couple things that you may notice, and you can reflect if you saw it or how your practice is. For shoko, you are continuing to express out. So it's not a bend elbow and cut. You're keeping your elbows in an open position and your body moves forward. That's one piece. And the other that we've talked about before is the piece that with our hands, as we grasp, our left hand is doing the majority of the work, the right hand is helping guide. But with shoko, it's as if I'm wringing a rag, and you can see I try to move my thumbs around on it so that I'm squeezing my energy through my bokto. So let's try it with that. So pick the position that's best for you, and let's do it from drawing out. Drawing out and shoko. Ish. Ni. Sun. Turn. You can continue going straight if you have the space. Ish. Ni. Okay. How's that feeling? You can check yourself there with your shoko. It should feel as if you're coming in slightly above the person's belly button, and as you cut, it drops that last 1/4 inch through and into them. Okay, so let's do another round with Chudan ski. Chudan middle level, ski, the forward movement. All right, let's go. Ish. Ni. Sun. Turning. And back. Ish. Ni. Sun. Good. Next angle. So we've talked about the Chudan level, which is mid. Now we're going to Jodan level, which is the upper chest, between the upper chest and the neck. And I'm demonstrating first. Ish, and I'm still keeping with Subigachi for the kihon. Ish. Zing. Sun. All right, let's try it together. Shoko. I'm going with my right step first. Ish. Ni. I'm turning from where I am. Ish. Knee. Sun. Turning. And 3 more. Let's go. Each. Knee. Sun. Yame. You good? Shake your legs out for a moment. So those 2 stances have been Musubi Dachi. I think you're all familiar with Musubi Dachi. It's stepping forward, pulling up your back foot. The next one's going to be into Furudachi. Please do what your body can do. So you'll see that I tend to have a high stance. If you're able to do a lower stance, that's great. But Furudachi is 1 step forward. Front knee is bent over my front toes. My left leg is back and that knee is slightly bent. And if you're able to go a little bit further forward, great. But pace yourself for your own stance as we do Jodan Kiri Harai. All right, let me demonstrate first. So Jodan Kiri Harai, here's the tenso that Dan was asking about last week, reaching tenso and cutting down, reach. So if you can lower your body, great. And the other side, knee. Okay, so let's try them together. Again, I'm doing 3 steps and turning. Please adjust for your shoko. I'm going to be stepping first in my right foot. And right Jodan Kiri Harai. Yeesh. Sun. Turning. Yeesh. Yeesh. Sun. I'm turning. Let's do another set of 6. Yeesh. See? Sun.
Yes.
I'm turning, but use your space if you need to. Yeesh. See?
Yes. Yes.
Shoko. Yame. Yes, shake your legs out, shake your arms out. Good. Let's circle our knees, ish. Knee. Sun. She. Go another direction, ish. Knee. Sun. She. Go. And let's shoulders up to the ears and back, ish. Knee. Sun and forward, ish. Knee. Good. Start with this angle. Let me just demonstrate. So now we're putting 3 movements together like we did last week. 3 movements, theoretically 1 count. Let's see how it looks. So just watch. Chudan. Jodan. Get my tenso. And Jodan Kiri Harai. So as Beavis is asking, yes, when you end, this is close to belt level, but it's also level. And it's reached out and cut and pulled back through my opponent. Okay, so let's watch again. I'm going to do the other side, hopefully. Yeesh. Ni. Sun. Okay, let's try all three movements together. Do your own pace, your own timing. I'm going to start with my right foot. Go. Chudan. Jodan. Jodan. Kiri. I'm turning. Yeesh. Knee. Sun. Let's do them again, another set. Chudan. Jodan ski. Jodan kirihara. And turning. Yeesh. Knee. Sun. It is difficult sometimes to hold on to the left hand as you come across in this one. Maybe a spotlight, Rob. Well.
All right.
All right, so Shoko and Ish. Ni. Sun.
Very close to the camera.
It's okay, Rob. Good. Turning if you need to for your space, or keep going in a straight line, whichever works for you. And go again. Ish. Ni. Sun. Yes, very nice. Let's do it again. I'm gonna try a different angle, just to see if that makes any difference for you. All right, and starting from Shoko. Ish. Ni. Sun. Change directions. Ni. Sun. I'm going to be your target. So give you something visual if you're able to see your screen. Otherwise, if you have something in your room, your outside gives you a target. Let's go. Shoko. And first step, Chudan ski, Ish. Jodan ski, Ni. Jodan kiri harai, across. All right. Let's go again. And I'm giving a target if it helps. Ish. Ni. Sun.
Yes.
Good. All right. Let's keep practicing. I'm going to just give a count, but you can go at your own pace. Begin to try to move them together into one count. So let's go. Each. Good. Each.
Yes.
Good. One more time.
Yes.
Each. Good. Last three. Each. Right. Chaos, shake your legs out. I'm going to come back. Yeah. Okay, let's try it one last time through and then see if anything else comes up in that practice. So the intent is to flow and give a blessing. So let's see how that feels. Shoko. I'm just going to say start. Hajime. Hajime. Right. Finger stands for the next 3. Hajime. Right. One more step. Change my angle. Hajime. Right.
Yes.
Hajime. Right. And finishing. Let's finish with a Shoko Tenso with each other. Shoko. Tenso. And Shoko. Feel the connection with everyone else. Yame. Yasame. Keeping that feeling of connection. I'm going to set my Bokto down. You can set your Bokto Boken short stick down. And let's do the breathing piece that we studied the first time with my Gori last time. All right, so left foot forward, right foot slightly back. Extend and open your palms to the universe around and pulling in, breathe in. Stepping back with your left and breathe out. Pulling up, breathing in and breathing out. Pulling up to the chest, breathe in and stepping back, breathe out. Opening your palms and stepping up and opening, breathe in. And bringing yourself underneath and breathing out. One more time. This time you interject what you are studying as you breathe in and breathe out. So right foot is slightly back, left foot is forward. Breathe in and fill in the blank. I breathe in and I breathe out. I breathe in and I breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Opening, breathing in and breathe out. And last time, I look at old age, death and dying, impermanence as what I've been reflecting on. So right foot back, I acknowledge old age and breathe in. I release my clinging to old age and breathe out. I breathe in my awareness of death and dying. I breathe out and release. I breathe in my awareness of impermanence, and I breathe out. As I open, I'm aware of being mindful. And as I breathe out, gratitude and kindness. And releasing in a moment to finish, Mokso. Moksoyame. All right. All right, thank you all very much. Let's gather in our virtual circle here.